What's going on, YouTube? Patatui here, and I'm back with some more Genshin Impact. As you can see, I am not starting right where we left off on the Archon Quests in Liyue. Some of these world quests that are just around Mondstadt. Some of these world quests scattered around Mondstadt were starting to grate on me, the fact that I had just left them untouched. So I'm going to go around picking them up, starting right here at, what's this called? Windwhale Highland. So, some side questing or world questing, whatever you call it, this episode. But first, I've got a 10 pull, and I've listened, I've heard the people, and I've looked into the characters, and I agree. If I were to miraculously pull a limited 5-star right now, Farina would fit me way better. So I am going to pull on the Farina side of the banner and just see what happens. But let's go ahead and see what happens, please. I would love to get... Okay, well, that's fine. Maybe a Yao Yao dupe is in the cards for me. Or Xingqiu. Let's see. But it's probably a 4-star bow. Oh, what?
Hi there, I'm Iansan from the Collective of Plenty, and I'm the most well-known fitness coach in my tribe. You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
Okay, that was a wild card pull. So I got Iansan. Is that the only 4-star? I think so. Okay, so I guess we'll look into what that character does. So no Farina or Xingqiu or Yao Yao or Kotley. That's funny. All right, well, let's see what we're working with here. So let's see. Iansan, head coach of the fitness club at the Collective of Plenty, and a renowned Natlanese nutritionist. Okay, what weapon we got? Okay, so we got another polearm character. Let's read the talents. Weighted spike. I imagine this is going to be a really goofy looking attack. Night Soul state. Charge. While in the Night Soul's blessing state, Yansan's charged attack will be transformed into the formidable swift Stormflight, consuming a certain amount of stamina to stomp fiercely down, dealing Night Soul aligned AoE electro damage. Okay, Thunderbolt Rush. Charges forward, dealing Night Soul aligned electro damage. What does this Night Soul aligned mean? Oh, I see. Okay. So is it... Oh, it's just a big buff? I think it's just a big buff. Stomping Foot shatters the very earth. Whips out her limited edition kinetic energy scale for workouts. That's a lot of reading. Okay. Let's see. While in an area with phlogiston mechanics... Phlogiston? After Night Soul points have been fully depleted and she's on the field, she'll switch to using... Okay, so a lot of stuff that I don't think I understand because I'm not in Natlan. But let's see. I am just going to throw her on the team real fast to see what it looks like that she does. I mean,
let's get started.
This feels like a lucky pull, as it is an Electro character. Ooh. That's a funky combo. That's actually really cool.
Faster, stronger.
Whoa. 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 I'm going crazy. That's hilarious. Oh, I think this is the character that people were talking about that has, like, the fast running speed. I think she's faster than Diluc. Yes! Okay, so wait, hold on. Oh boy, oh boy. So we're gonna build her for an unnoble reason, because I have this dual...
I'm all warmed up.
Or this Anima Resonance team here. That, I mean, you can see Lynette's on the party just so I can move around faster. So when she's on this team, how fast does she run? It doesn't feel that much. Oh, wait, I didn't switch teams. I was going to say, it doesn't feel faster. This is about to go crazy mode. Okay, there we go. I mean, this is a fast character. Or, she feels fast. Is she faster than Kaya? Ooh! Okay, so... Someone was joking about, what's her name? Sorry, I said I'm going to do World Quest, and I'm completely detracting from everything that I said. Somebody talked about how if I had pulled Mavuika, or I'm not sure how you would say her name. Does she say it? No. Okay. Someone had said if I pulled her, she's the one with the motorcycle, and I was zipping around Mondstadt on the motorcycle, that it would really seismically alter the feeling of my playthrough. But this, you can't tell me you don't want to see this the whole time. Oh, I can even jump. No way. Oh, that's sick. That's so fun. I mean, she's at least as fast as the Traveler. But anyways. Alright, so... I am going to switch back to the team that I've been primarily playing as.
A pleasure to fight by your side.
I'm getting an abundance of Electro characters. I think that's all in good fun. But man, I got like sports anime, the character. Okay, Iris's World Quest. Here we go. Excuse me? Did you want something? It's so cold. Cold is the norm when you're up a mountain like this one. You look like a traveler. Actually, I am Traveler. So are you planning on scaling the mountain? Just to have a look. Fair enough. I'm not going to try to stop you. I've met my fair share of travelers, and whatever you say, there's no dissuading them. All I'll say is if you're serious about this, is to keep an eye on your body temperature at all times. If your temperature drops too low, not only will it slow you down, but you can also injure yourself, and if you're unlucky enough to get attacked by a monster in that state, well, that's the last situation you want to find yourself in. So, if your temperature drops dangerously low, get yourself to a source of heat and warm back up while you plan your next move. In short, I know you've probably heard this plenty of times, but it's true. This is, by far, the most dangerous place in all of Mondstadt. When you're climbing a mountain, you must always plan your movements carefully. I've seen more than a few adventurers lose their lives because they didn't think before they acted. Alright, I won't lecture you any longer, just be sure to prepare before you set out. Oh, okay, so that wasn't even part of the quest. How are things here on Dragonspine? On this mountain? Well, I can only say it's more dangerous than any other place in Mondstadt. That sounds familiar. Apart from the harsh conditions, this mountain is also home to some strange ice. It's incredibly hard to break and will not melt when exposed to fire. Worst of all, a few roads have been blocked by this ice. Quite a few of our expedition teams have been forced to turn back after being blocked by ice barricades that they could not get around. I wonder when we're going to find a way to get rid of that ice. I'll have a look at it. You're just going to have a look, right? If so, I remember there was a large slab of ice of that kind on the mountain's outer boundaries. Who knows what's frozen inside it? You could have a look around there, but remember, it's best not to come this way again. Okay. Oh wait, was that... Okay. And I'll pick up this quest over here as well. What up, Joel? Where has Daddy gone?
Hello, I can't find my daddy. He said that he would come to pick me up and that we'd go see the snow together. But the time we arranged has come and gone, and he isn't here yet. I thought he must have found some rare and precious treasure map or something, which is why he hasn't come to find me yet. That has to be it, right? So I came to Dragonspine by myself. If he's not going to come find me, then I'll go looking for him. Or so I thought. But I didn't find Daddy here either. That Knight of Favonius over there said that he'd headed off for the mountain summit. I wanted to go search for him, but the knight wouldn't let me, so I'm stuck here waiting for Daddy to come back. But he hasn't come back at all, and I'm worried. If you're going up Dragonspine, could you help me look for Daddy?
Leave it to me, kiddo.
You'll do it? Great. Let me think. That knight said that Daddy did mention going to follow the snow-covered path upwards first. He then said that he'd head over to the outskirts of the entombed city to have a look before trying for the mountain summit. Please help me search these areas. Daddy might still be near one of them. I mean, he promised that we'd see the snow together. There's no way he'd break his promise.
Okay. I mean, yeah. So, both of these are in an area that is less than favorable. Let's see. But I will do both of these because I'm right here. So, actually, the comments had said something about this that I wanted to address. So, when I was still just absent-mindedly playing, doing commissions, before I'd kind of picked everybody's brain on what they wanted me to be doing and when, or like what people advised I'd be doing, I had explored slightly into Dragonspine. So you can see that I have this waypoint. I was trying to get this tower just to unlock this region on the map because I wanted it to be a little cleaner to look at every time I paused. But due to story reasons, I was unable to do so in the short burst. And then I got worried that I was like I was losing some substance and some material that you guys would otherwise want to see. So I bailed. But I am willing to do this quest, I think. Or these quests, rather. Whoops. Man, when I do this little shortcut wheel thing, I accidentally pivot up there far too often. Okay, so first we'll do in the mountains. Yeah. And I didn't switch my team back, so I'll take this time to... Whoa! Okay, I was going to say I'll take this time to... Oh my goodness, Iansan swims fast. What on earth? That's ridiculous. Okay, so I got a fantastic traversal character. Oh, oh wait, I can't switch during combat. Oh.
Faster,
Let's
stronger.
Go. But yeah, this is our first look at Dragonspine, as it were. Or at least... first look in the context of this playthrough. So I was having to just like chug a bunch of food when I was trying this the first time. And that is 100% what I intend to do right now when I'm doing this brief delve into the region. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, without her on the party and without that Anima blessing, I do feel particularly vulnerable, I guess.
We'll need
not
more
vulnerable,
where that
slow.
came from.
Vulnerable's kind of the opposite of how I feel, because I feel quite strong. I will use Barbara to... I will use Barbara to keep me alive as I run out of body heat here. Wait. Ah! Oh, this music is crazy. Bet you guys weren't expecting the Dragonspine crossover episode today.
Be silent. Close your eyes. The night falls. Time for retribution.
Okay, is this overload reaction gonna do anything for me here? Oh, there we go. Okay, so...
Be silent.
Well... Okay, this guy's very, very resistant to Electro, go figure. Man, the Fatui aren't anything to me at this point. Let's go ahead and use my... Yeah! Good deal. Oh!
Close your eyes.
Ah, this battle theme is so different than anything I've gotten so far. This is so cool. Man, that virgin damage is always so fun. Just to watch a huge explosion happen.
Better than nothing.
So I got to my first quest objective, and I got some body heat in because I hit that camp, which is great. But yeah, the Dragonspine crossover episode is in full swing. Or in full stride. Full swing isn't a phrase that people say. Okay, let's see. What? Wait, is this what I need to... Yes, it... Oh, I can damage it slightly. Who is this? What is this? Flower churl? I think Clint's can do some shredding here. Oh, he is just placeholder for Diluc damage. Yeah. And now, people were also talking about the fact that Diluc is supposed to be charge attack DPS, but man, that doesn't feel like the effective way to play him. I know that that is what his original purpose was. I need to heal. Ooh, that virgin damage. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get the big explosion. Yeah. Man, that's like a quarter of the health bar in one hit. Oh, yeah, he's just gone because of the burning. Now, does that dispel the ice, I wonder? Nope. Investigate the strange ice. So I can't investigate this.
Retribution!
It does just regen. What does it want me to do? Oh, wait. There. Oh, no, it's just giving me a tutorial. How about Elemental Sight? No. Scarlet Quartz. Oh, is that how you do it? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. So I can dispel this chunk of ice here with that as my tool. I wonder if I can carry more than one at the same time. I'm glad I'm getting just this tiny little world quest so I can see how Dragonspine works before I have to, like, do the core of the gameplay here. Like, this is an area with, like, unique mechanics, which is kind of wild to think about. Okay, so I need one more, I think? Where would it be? I'm assuming over on this side. I can't melt that, right? Just need one more Scarlet Quartz. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh man, so I have to go fight those Abyss Mages, I think. Are those Abyss Mages up there? Am I seeing things? But yeah, tell me, did you guys, like, ever... In your playthroughs, were you faithful to, like, the direction that the game wanted you to go in? Or did you have, like, little moments of deviating from the beaten path? I do think that's part of the charm of an open-world game. Like, obviously, like, there's some merit to having the intended experience, quote-unquote. But, I mean, it is part of the charm that I'm able to do this, so I do enjoy that freedom of exploration. In this area, I don't feel weird about, like, just going to. Unlike an area like Nod Cry or Natlan or something like that, because I can't even see those areas from here, right? Frostbearing Tree Awakening. What? Looked like it was going toward... It's the mountain summit? Shall we go and have a look around, or should we go back and ask someone about the situation? The music here is beautiful. Let's see. Oh, so I'm bringing this tree back to life? Oh, and it gives you a lot of standard pulls. What on earth? Oh, the Frostbearing Tree is your reputation in this area. Crimson Wish. Well, okay, cool. There's a lot going on here, but I think now for my... Oh, wait. For my quest, does it want me to keep doing this? Man, I'm worried that this quest is going to get me too far into the story. I'll keep going for now. I don't think there's any overt story just to be had from being here to start. And I'm getting some standard banner pulls, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Who is y'all's favorite 5-star from, like, the original 5-star selector? I know I've asked about that before when I was trying to make my decision, but now the answer to that question means so much more to me than it did before. Because I know how the characters operate. Oh, what is that? Yeah, I can fly over there and grab that one. I do think that objectively, I mean, Diluc is fantastic. I have a main DPS because I have him, but a lot of the merit of him in the context of my playthrough just comes from the sheer fact that he's got Pyro as an element.
I suppose this will do.
I think objectively the right choice for my account would have been Jean. And I stand by that. Like, having an Anemo healer would do wonders for my team. As well as having a better, or an offensive Hydro character. Really getting Mona and Jean would be great for me. And I think Mona can walk on water as well, which is awesome. That would definitely benefit me as well. I like freezing and then putting water on me. That way the freezing doesn't hurt me as bad. Okay. Oh, I need 10 of them for the next offering? I thought it was like 1 by 1. I was like, I'm getting through this easy. Should I switch to my runner? I think that ruins... It doesn't ruin anything, but I do think it's a little immersion breaking to play as the Natlan athletics coach. Man, I don't want to go too far into this, but... Well,
better than nothing.
that sword looked unique. I'm gonna go ahead and lock that because it looks like something that I may never see again. Let's see. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I have one of those. I think I am gonna bail. I don't know. I feel weird about doing this. There are already so many areas that I've got my hands in at the moment. I think I would prefer to do more stuff in Mondstadt. But I'm glad we got to see that, like, first peek. But who knows, maybe I'll get an itch to return to Dragonspine. But knowing that it's an area that I will visit later in the story, supposedly the most dangerous area in all of Mondstadt, I'm excited about what that would hold. I don't know why I thought that this was... I mean, there's clearly a path heading into this uncharted part of the map, so why I thought this was an appropriate next area to explore, who's to say, you know? It felt like a sound decision to me, but I can go pick up some world quests in Mondstadt that I've ignored for forever. Which is probably what I should have started with.
As long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Oh. Was that about snow or rain or what? Huffman! There's still so much cleaning up to do. Is this about the slimes? As I'm sure you're aware, we face continuous attacks from bands of monsters for the entire duration of the Storm Terror incident. Although the Storm Terror incident is now resolved, and we've successfully fended off the monsters erected quite a substantial number of barricades outside the city over the course of their raids. So while the monsters themselves have been fought back, these barricades aren't about to appear of their own accord. We can't just leave them here indefinitely, especially now that things are returning to business as usual in the city. That was weird. That was like I cut in editing, but he just like shifted the whole camera. Unfortunately, the knights are short-staffed and there's simply no one to take on the task. As our honorary knight, would you be willing to clear up the barricades? It's my honor to serve. Spoken like a true member of the Knights of Favonius. Honorary Knight, you have my gratitude. I think Huffman's just going to drink more dandelion wine. Does not help that he's in proximity of the bar right now. But yeah. That's fun. I wonder if this is like actual, like... Well, I was going to say world building, but I guess it's world deconstructing. Let's get over there. This is the boy who hates it when you scatter his pigeons. Poor Timmy. He likes birds, but not waterfowl. He likes pigeons. He likes those game birds. Okay. Oh, wow. That is a fun little formation.
Stay put! Hey, go away!
I am going to start, now that I understand how, like, quicken and spread work together, I am going to be just utilizing those reactions more.
Fear the dark.
Because they are fun. Hey, okay. Oh, I gotta go back. So I took that rock out. That wall. My favorite genre of music, rock and wall. Alright. It feels cathartic to be coming back here to just clean up all of the blue exclamation points on the map. I would like to be rid of them. Oh my goodness.
Close your eyes.
Don't be scared!
Oh man. Okay, so you completely cancel out of Flynn's electro phase if you swap characters. Noted. I hadn't tried that yet, so I hadn't experienced that nonsense.
Observe. Be silent.
Dismantle their camp. What a rude objective. Come on, destroy property. Okay. Yeah, I also haven't checked recently where I am in regards to like relationship points or whatever they are on the characters. Trust level, I think is what it is.
Stay put!
Retribution!
Goodness gracious. I mean, that, like, wholly destroyed an entire camp.
Let's dance!
Man. How devastating looking. Okay, and now I can go back and talk to Huffman. About to turn that exclamation point into a question mark, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's just going back to drink. This is unbelievable. How's your progress? Finished clearing the area yet? Fantastic. You've been an enormous help. Who knows how much longer those ugly things would have stood there otherwise. Honorary Knight, please accept these as an expression of my gratitude. It's a smiley face. He's telling me to accept his pearly whites. Well, good deal. I got a book and money. The two ways to my heart. Book and money. It's actually food, if we're talking about real life. I have always, since I was a child, loved eating. I, remember specifically, I don't know why I'm this way, one of them nurture over nature things, I think. But my parents would, we would make family dinner, and they'd put very clearly enough food for everybody at the table, but I would always, I don't know, I, ate like I was competing. For some reason, I always ate so fast. I have no idea why. I don't know why I'm talking about that either.
It's high time we took care of these crooks.
What's going on?
When that storm from before had just appeared, the Knights and the Adventurers Guild sprang into action. But, as we were busy with evacuation and rescue work, it seems as though some treasure hoarders managed to sneak in amid the chaos. These thieves took advantage of that moment when we were stretched thin and managed to steal quite a few things throughout the city. Carrots from the Dawn Winery, Villanimo mushrooms from Springvale. A stack of silverware from the Girth Grand Hotel. They've even stolen some of the food stocked in the Good Hunter's larder. If it's not nailed down, these bandits will take it. Why, if this storm hadn't subsided so quickly, I doubt there'd be anything left in Mondstadt to steal. We've got enough hands on deck again, but looking for those things may prove very difficult. The speed at which they flee with their loot is only surpassed by their ability to fence it. Still, we must make them pay. Honorary Knight, if you're willing, would you like to have a little chat with those treasure hoarders?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good, a fine answer worthy of your title. And I shall leave this matter to you. We've caught the trail of the group of treasure hoarders around the city. I will mark it down on your map. But they are a wily bunch. It would take you some effort to completely clear their camps out. But for an honorary knight like you, it should be a simple matter.
Okay, well, I talked to Cyrus. Okay, they're near the Dawn Winery. Oh. Well, that's a convenient point to travel to. Somebody did point out that all of the crystal flies now will not evade me since I have Yao Yao in my party. That's very convenient and cool.
I'll protect us.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, treasure hoarder's map.
Night falls.
Okay. Well, that's all I needed was a map. Goodness gracious. I've taken all my antibiotics from when I was sick a week or two ago, but I'm still, all of my symptoms are gone except I still just have a frustrating cough. And I keep having to, mute to prevent that from being the only thing anyone can hear.
Be safe. Steady now. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Somebody explained in my comments of my most recent Let's Play episode, what Quicken and Spread do. Those are cool reactions. I really, really like Bloom and just how it works, or Bloom, just Dendro, rather. Dendro and how it works as a whole is very fun. I'm glad they added that in. For some reason, I had it in my head that that element had existed prior. But evidently I was wrong. This is an exciting little rock formation. I don't think I'd seen it before. Oh, rich ore collection. So maybe this is like an event rock? Like it's not always here in this state? Well, I'm going to go talk to Cyrus, and then that'll probably be the last thing I do for this episode. But while I'm in transit, let me know how you guys are enjoying the series, and if there's anything... like I said, I always like to hear y'all's feedback. I know I've asked about editing, and I've kind of talked to people about volume and tweaking that and whatnot. But if there's, content that you guys want to see that I'm not doing, or you're worried that I'm missing, please feel free to voice it, because, outside of just cleaning up quests and doing just some roaming around and that kind of thing, I would like to know more of what you guys want to do. The stuff that I do off screen, how I justify it, is Spiral Abyss, my progression through those initial floors. That, for people who are at endgame, they do some variety of Spiral Abyss every single week. That's what they see. So I'm, in my mind, I'm being generous by leaving that part out. But, things like that. If you guys have any other ideas about stuff that you would like to see me do, let me know.
You're back. Have you wiped their camps out yet? As I thought, it was child's play for you, Honorary Knight. I'll admit that these treasure hoarders are quite persistent. Everyone was running for cover during the storm. They, by contrast, had the daring to run out and steal things. If only they'd use that perseverance for something proper instead.
Is that just it? What an odd... Nice, I got some books. Well, good deal. I'm cleaning the quest out of Mondstadt, but I've run a little longer than normal. I hope you guys don't mind. thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, as those things help the video and me out greatly. And if you enjoyed this and you want to see more content like it, please consider subscribing, as that's the best way to guarantee that you get notified whenever I post. But thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.